Hi guys, Alan Jackson here, the social accountant and founder of My Tax Book. Welcome to today's video on when will I get my refund. If you've lodged your return electronically via eTax, which is ATO's free downloadable software, or through a tax agent and accountant, the ATO at the moment will process 94% of returns within 14 days. So the majority of returns you'll get back within 2 weeks. If you lodge via paper, that's it, taxpack. If you go to the local news agents and pick up a taxpack and do it manually, this can take up to 42 days. So it's a bit like the snail mail. This is the longest way to get your refund. Now the best way and the quickest way to get a refund is via electronic funds transfer through EFT, refund into your bank account. It's the quickest way to receive your refund, and it's also probably the safest way that there's no chance of your assessment going missing in the mail and waiting for that, and you save yourself a couple of days on mail that the money goes straight into your account. Now, for some reason, if you're outside the 14 days and you don't get your money within 14 days, the ATO stipulate you must wait at least 30 days before you can chase the ATO. So until it gets to more than 30 days, they won't even listen to or chase up where your return is. So in most cases, again, 94% within 14 days. If you are one of the few people outside of that, sometimes they can take 30 days. But again, it's a lot quicker than it used to be in the olden days when everything was done manually. ATO review will hold up processing for a return for at least 12 weeks. And a lot of these letters are going out at the moment because of this new computer system. The ATO is reviewing a lot more information through third parties on your return. Now, I attached a letter that's been going out on one of the initial videos. I think it was in one of the Tax 101 videos. And again, if you have an ATO review, look, your refund will be outside the normal 14 days. Now here are some reasons why some returns may take longer. Some returns take longer to finalise. For example, if the ATO require more information or need to cross-check data with, say, Centrelink or Child Support Agency, it can take up to 3 days to check information from another government agency. Now, if your return is a complex tax return and requires a large amount of manual checking by a tax officer, or your return's been identified as being potentially fraudulent or including overstated claims. Now, this overstated claims, a lot of these letters are going out now holding up returns because this new computer system wants to cross-check a lot more information. And sometimes it holds up a return for no apparent reason, and look, we don't know either. A lot of returns are getting held up where it doesn't seem like there's been many claims or overstated claims or something out of the ordinary. It's just the system just automatically picks up stuff. It doesn't mean that someone's sitting there going, I've got it in for you, or you've claimed too much, you've done it wrong. It's just a computer that just automatically does it. Also, there's errors in your tax return that can also delay your refund, and some of these common errors include the following. Forgetting to include your date of birth. Now, this would normally only be the case if you were doing your return manually, because when you're doing it on your computer through eTax or through an accountant, it won't let you finish the return unless you put the date of birth in. However, if you're doing it manually. Supplying incorrect bank details. Now, this can happen lodging electronically or manually. So if you put an incorrect number on your bank account or give your accountant the wrong number and he puts the wrong number on your return, this isn't a major drama. It'll just hold up the length of time before you get your refund. Don't be worried about your money going to someone else's account. What happens if you put in an incorrect account number? It just doesn't get processed and it just sits there, and then you can ring the ATO and they'll reprocess that, and it'll just take a little bit longer than normal. Forgetting to include a name change from previous year's return. For example, if you got married during the year, you need to change your name. Forgetting to include interest from a bank account or maybe some income from a previous job. These are all different things that do hold returns up. Again, 14 days is a general turnaround for the majority of refunds, which has been the case for a number of years now. The ATO had a little bit of a hiccup when they installed their new computer system recently. There was major delays, but all in all, most people get their refunds back within 14 days. So that's it for today's video. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you shortly in an upcoming video.